Falcons versus Broncos.
All right, so Denver is laying 2. The total here is at 44. I, of course, faded the Falcons last week, took the Saints. They won that game outright. Bo Nix has been playing well. Broncos have exceeded expectations. Blocked field goal away from ending the Chiefs' run. Couple ways to see it. Confident, just went head-to-head with the Super Bowl champs. Or do you feel dejected? Did everything right and still lost the game? Shark, which of these teams bounced back this week?
Truthfully, I would usually think losing in that fashion last week on a blocked kick is demoralizing. But I think this team has sustainable upside with Bo Nix and Sean Payton this year. Actually, 6-3 and 1 ATS, very consistent throughout. And I think this is really dependent on their defense traveling well and playing well at Mile High here at 4 o'clock. 6th in yards against, 4th in points. And Kirk Cousins for the Falcons has been lighting up teams all year, but I think we have to be really noticeable as to who they're playing. Mostly NFC South divisional teams with horrible defenses, and of course, the Dallas Cowboys. Atlanta has performed very well in the division, very poor against the AFC, taking an outright loss at home in week 1 to Pittsburgh, 18-10, and another non-cover at home against Kansas City. And I think this truly is just the quality of these AFC teams being higher than the Falcons. I think Denver turns up here. Denver's performed great at home as a favorite this year, specifically, not as a dog. By the Broncos here at 4 o'clock at minus 125.
Now, I said on this show last week that last week was just the dogs' week, right? And what did the dogs do? They went 11-3. This week feels chalky, and this should be chalky. It's not because the wrong team's favored in this game, but I'm on Atlanta. Denver's coming off of an emotional loss, blocked the kick. It's devastating hell. Last week, Atlanta got away from the run. Not this week. Denver's 24th in yards, 22nd in scoring overall, 24th in offensive DVOA. Kirk Cousins has been the target of many of my jokes in the past, but he's played well this year. 3rd most passing yards. I don't see the Broncos keeping pace in this game. Give me the Atlanta Falcons. Now, I'm not going to take them plus the 2 because it's pretty much dead numbers. What I will do is I'm going to put the Atlanta Falcons in the front end of a 2-team 6-point teaser.